As soon as they learned that the Egyptian government is bringing their children home, parents rushed to the Cairo International Airport. For hours, they waited anxiously for the arrival of the first group of citizens coming from Ukraine through Romania.
We had to pay $170 each for a bus to the border because there were no other options. We've heard sirens across the cities as we went out and saw tanks moving in. It was a very tough trip, about 20 hours from east to south Ukraine. 7 hours on the Romanian border in -2 degrees weather. Overall, it's been 4 days with little sleep and food.
I was terrified about the safety of my daughter. I cried day and night, fearing the worst. I called her every hour. We tried sending money, but it never reached. What else could we do then? Nothing. They had no shelter, no food, no water. I was relieved when I learned that the Egyptian president is sending a plane to bring her home.
175 Egyptians arrived late on Tuesday night. Warm embraces were waiting for them in their home country, finally bringing relief to both students and parents. They are now safe, but their concerns are not over.
We have been studying for 3 years in Ukraine. Our colleagues have spent 5 and 6 years in medical school. Some were only 3 months away from graduation. Our educational future is now ruined. We need our documents from Ukraine, the proof that we've reached a certain educational level so that we can continue somewhere else. We risked our lives to get educated. That can't go to waste.
I don't think they will allow my daughter to return. The kids will need time to recover from such an experience. They were in Kharkov, where most of the events were taking place. How can I let her go back? I'm grateful that they are finally home and unharmed.
There are about 6,000 Egyptians in Ukraine. 2/3 of them are college students. So far, 800 managed to cross the border to Romania, while the rest are trying to leave through other neighboring countries to Ukraine. Running away from the uncertainties of the Ukraine crisis, Egyptians living there have started coming back home. While they are for now comforted by being among their families, their future, however, remains unclear.